because you always used to act when defending.
I think it's like
Finally, people deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. First things first, apologies for the technical difficulties at the start. For some reason, StreamYard was not playing ball, and I clocked early on that my vocals, I hope you can hear me, the vocals weren't happening, like I was talking to myself. That's why you see me with these big headphones, so it done me dirty there still. So I apologize for that, but we're good to go, people. We're good to go, or we should be. Big up Tino for letting me know that you can hear me. Shout out to M in the cut. Twitch gang, I love you guys. I love you guys because you lot listen. I told you lot we're trying to build this. Hopefully we can get to 10k Twitch subscribers by the end of the year. We're going to pattern up and, you know, improve everything. But yeah, it's another avenue, people. And I appreciate you lot for supporting the thing. And I support you lot for joining me just to watch a decent game of football. Now, obviously, for where it's concerned, I actually switched it up. It's an Ajax versus Besiktas thing, man, because I just think it's going to be a bit more even. When you know Ajax, you know they got ballers. We all know about Gravenbeck and all them guys. You know, Besiktas in their last game in the Champions League, they were quite lit. I do want to watch Shakhtar versus Inter. I'm not going to cap to you lot, but that's an avenue. In fact, on the topic of this game, I'm sure this has to be on thingy, man. This has to be on what's it called, man? This has to be on BT. I hope there's a red button, or we may have to switch to Shakhtar versus Inter instead, people. But we're here to live in it, people. So yeah, man. I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Big up yourself, M. Did you get time? Did you get time to try alerts on OBS? Nah, man. Nah, I didn't. Today's been a madness from stuff away from this. It's actually a hard day for me, and yeah, man, you know, I don't really want to, I'll talk to you off this, innit? But yeah, it's not really a good day for that. So like, it's been one of them weird days. So yeah, man, as I always say, and definitely on a day like this where I don't want to expand, I hope everyone is well and safe. I hope everyone's got good spirits. I hope their loved ones, especially, that can be said as well. So yeah, man, it is what it is. But focusing on this game, Ajax versus Besiktas. It is what it is, you know. Turkish teams, you know, they're always on it. They're always aggressive. They always play on the front foot. They always demand good football. Obviously, I do think this would be an even juicier game if it was Besiktas versus Ajax, in the sense of Besiktas being the home team. Not to discredit Ajax, they've got a good atmosphere. So yeah, they're two very different styles of football and brands of football. And in a nice way, they should collide positively for us fans, and you know, give us a good game of football to sit here and watch, really and truly. I don't think the right alerts even went out for Twitch. So shout out to everyone that's here, people. Ajax versus Besiktas. Watch along. So yeah, man, is what it is. Where we're concerned there. Hopefully it's lit. Hopefully it's lit. I should actually get the lineups for both for everyone to see, really and truly, shouldn't I? That's one. Oh, that orange juice is good, people, man. I wish I could share it with you lot. Not in Corona times, obviously. I wish I could pour you lot some, but you get the point. Disclaimers and that. But yeah, obviously, where the lineups are concerned, folks, let me actually. Sorry, folks. It's been a mad day. I haven't done. Tino, you're right. You know, now that you've been on about alerts and them things, I don't even think I've let people know half these things, man. It's a bit mad. I'm not on the ball today, man. Headspace. Crazy. But yeah, man, it is what it is. And once again, I hope this is actually on TV, people. I hope this is actually on TV. But yeah, sharing the lineups with you guys very quickly. Where are we concerned? Ajax first. There we have it. 1 sec, people. Twitch alert there. Let's try that. There we have that. DG saved me from this lecture. Are you saying you're in a lecture? Aye, man. School is the best. School and college best time, man. Make sure you're doing all of that, man. Do what you got to do now to get where you got to get to. But obviously, where Ajax are concerned, you know, you've got Hazvir, pardon me, Timber, decent little young right back, Alvarez, Gravenbeck, sorry, you know, baller, Tadic, You know, we know about him from the Premier League. Anthony, Brazilian, making a lot of noise. Missouri, right back. Many Arsenal fans wanted us to make a move for. Daily Blin, Halia, the man in question, Martinez, and number 23. I can't lie, man. I know that's one that's got to be pronounced a certain sort of way. So yeah, man, number 23. He's a good player, but yeah, I can't pronounce his name. They got B, they got B there. They've got a decent amount of subs. They've got names that strike me. You've got Kudus, you've got Neves. You've got Rance. I can't pronounce that, but you've got him. You've got Durambe, you've got Tagliafico. They've got some decent ballers there. So it is what it is. And better yet, love to Mo for putting the lineup here as well, folks. As you can see, in fact, Twitch, is there a way to do it? Oh, well, I've only got. I mean, Mo, can I ask you to do a favor? And it's cool if you can't. Can you get the lineup for Besiktas in the same format? Because then obviously, if you do that, I can remove this template. Well, you can't see because your comment's still there, but the alert basically, I can just slap Ajax in there, and then Bish Bash Bosh, man. Bob's your uncle, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Twitch gang. This is why I love the Twitch gang. It's just good vibes, man. People behave themselves. It's lit. One love to everyone that was in my live stream on Twitch earlier, obviously with Babs and whatnot. One love to everyone that's subscribing and following. If you've got Amazon Prime, please make sure you're subscribing as well, because it costs you nothing, but it does help support the thing. And I think you're free from ads and whatnot, people. So yeah, and obviously the good times don't end here, people. I'm always one for the good times. I'm always one to stick around. While I do love you lot on Twitch, we're heading over to YouTube for PSG versus Manchester City, and I really do hope we're able to beat Manchester City. I say we because my PSG shirt is staring me in the face. Hi, I'm gonna grab you. In fact, saying that, the Arsenal thing is loud and clear, regardless, because we beat Spurs in it. It's back to not wearing that next week. I can't even big up Rants. I can't wait to be Thursday. Him and Matisse. Can't wait. Scary hours. Sue. Callum Hudson-Odoi slander. I can't wait to run all the agendas. Is where it is, man. Subs are 20% off, and 20% off if you don't have Prime. So yeah, man, make sure you're taking that in. Shout out to Mo temporarily. I was just about to swap the lineups on page, but big up to Mo because he's also got the second one in. I think. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I know you brought it up. Why can't I see it on Twitch when I click on this Twitch one? Yeah, here it is. Big up Mo. So yeah. One love to Mo being Mesut Ozil today. In fact, you know what? You're this for today. You're I would say Odegaard, but you're gonna be Smith Rowe because obviously you got a goal and an assist. That's what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, if I just remove that from you lot, as you lot can see at the bottom of the screen, if you're looking for the lineups, you now have it of both sides, people. But yeah, if you're looking for it on screen, you're gonna have to allow me to stop sharing, and then obviously 30 seconds, if that. I know there's one sad person actually counting these minutes, but then seconds, apologies. But where Besiktas are concerned, you've got Ersin, Rosier, Sedan, and Scala, Umut, Yosef, Kan, Sali, Kernan, Vidvan, and Michi Batshuayi. Again, if you remember in the last game with Besiktas, we watched it. They played good football. I think they were unfortunate not to get anything in their last game. They played well. Obviously, probably let themselves down for the goal and that, but it was they played good football. They played very good football. They're a very good ball playing side. So if they take some of the positives and think about the negatives that happened for them last game, they should be all right, man. I think they've got a talented side. And like I said, both teams do. I hope the styles really do clash and things like that. Is this actually on BT though? Is the thing. Okay, BT scaring me. Where's the red button in that? Was it a BT free thing? So, what? Is this not on? Is this not on? Is this not on TV? What's going on? Because I'm gonna have to watch it on the stream because that's Ajax. BT Sport. Okay, so it is on BT. It says watch live, but what channel, man? Which one? ESPN HD. Okay, almost had me, man. I thought there's no way. There's no way. I swear down, I see this. Ooh, I'm starting to think I should have watched. I should have done a watch along for AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid. That's sounding saucy, Atletico played well against Liverpool, relatively. Atletico, oof. I don't know, man. I got to set some. Sorry, people, man. I'm being selfish. I got to set some of these to record. Shout out to Jude Bellingham doing his celebration in the highlights and that elite celebration. That was, man. I don't know what I would do if I scored. I'll probably do the on Reading or Eto. I always used to do Eto celebration when he kissed his hand. I don't know why he kissed his hand, but who's wavy. And Eto's actually one of my favorite strikers, man. I just think he slept on. Like I think like Yaya Toure. I think if them man were Brazilian or something, they would be making more noise in the footballing world and one of them ones. I don't think definitely Eto. You know, when you think of Eto, at least where my generation is concerned, you think of Barcelona. But for me, I think of that Inter Milan side as well. Guy was playing on the wings and that, putting in shifts, putting in serious performances. It's crazy, man. And you know he was the gaffer? Jose Mourinho. You know I'm gonna record that now. I ain't trying to. Real Madrid versus Sheriff. That's a highlights thing. What else? Porto Liverpool. Do I want to watch it fully? I might do, you know. And obviously the big one, City. Halia. I hope Halia does a madness today, man. You know I want to see what's going on because, you know, arguably, you know, there was a lot of talk about Ronaldo and Messi going into the Champions League game week 1. But he made the most noise. He's the most clinical. He's the top goal scorer right now, I swear, people. So, yeah, DG, you got an illegal TV box. Now, I need to get one, you know. I need to get a next one. I need to get one. They need to make one where you can record it as well, man. Forgot I can't sub through my phone. See, hey, no worries, man. No worries. But yeah, man, big up the Nightbot as well. Shout out to the moderators on Twitch as well. I never give you lot your praise and whatnot. Ajax stat pad session today. I'd be a bit respectful to Besiktas. I don't think it's a that thing, and I'm just clocked something. Where's Pjanic? Yo, you know when you just when you something deep when you just raw like you just deep something like wow, where's Pjanic? You're the whole reason I'm here, bro. It's like when you're in a rave and you get awkward texts as well, and there's domestics and that, and you just stop enjoying it. Like what's going on? I know the game's bigger than him, but I'm here for Pjanic. What's going on? That's a spanner in the works, people. You know, we're about 9 minutes before kickoff. I need to buy that Ajax shirt ASAP. You know, that the Bob Marley inspired ones, allegedly. One is allegedly. Besiktas have a lot of injuries. Maybe Pjanic is one of them. To be fair, I should have done my homework. Don't miss out on the PSG versus City watch along on YouTube from 7:30 p.m., folks. One love for that one. And on that, I need to make sure the world be known about that one. Have I put it on? Have I updated? This is why you lot on Twitch, you get to see quote unquote behind the scenes sort of things. So yeah, you lot actually haven't seen that one. So yeah, you're gonna you lot never ever check for you YouTube subscribers. You lot never bloody check the community tab, anyways, man. I try and give you lot the heads up when content's coming out and things, but you lot don't take heed of anything, man. But where is my other stream? What's going on? YouTube's on shegs, man. I can't even find my own upcoming streams. I'm not accepting this. PSG. The hell is going on? Sorry, folks, man. I need to actually pattern that, but we're still here. I actually need to fix that up. And obviously, for those of you, make sure you're setting your reminders and things like that. All right, big up to Clement as well for being locked in. Let me temporarily move this. Like I said, people, make sure you're supporting the thing. Head back over to YouTube for this one. Get your opinions on what not coming in, people. I don't want to just be waffling and rambling to myself. What's all that about? There's no fun in that. This is why I like being here, because you lot are thingied. But yeah, as you lot can see here, people, make sure you're here. PSG versus Manchester City. It's going to be a difficult game for us. You know, Man City have a lot of quality with Jack Grealish, etc., etc. If you're not going to be there, then do me a favor. Make sure you're hitting the like button. So yeah, man, it is what it is in that regards. What else have we got? Well, but as I left you, I'll put the Ajax one on screen. Matisse low-key begging Messi to shop tonight. He has to, man. Messi has to, man. We need some dirts, man. It's been too long, man. I need to see. Yeah, you've announced in the PSG thing. And this is peeing me off, people, because I'm trying to. There it is. I knew I weren't bugging out. Set that one up as well. just so you lot are notified of that. I like to give you lot as much time as possible. 7:30 p.m. UK time, people. So obviously adjust that clock and make sure you're there, man. Get your talking points in now. Get your talking points in when that one's cracking as well. You lot make this community what it is, man. That's actually a big reason why I'm so enthusiastic to actually come here time and time again with you lot, people, because you lot actually just incredible. Has Messi even scored? No, he hasn't scored for us yet, but you know Messi, when Messi does his thing, he's going to do a madness. Raw. A man said, nope, he has a yellow card, though. You doing Messi like that? Come on, bro, man. You know Messi's going to do a get back. You know Messi's back soon, man. Hopefully, anyways. I hope so. I still don't think, you know what? I want PSG to win the Champions League, but I don't think it's going to happen, man. If I say one, obviously I want us to win it. If we don't win it, I don't know who. But yeah, I wouldn't mind PSG. I wouldn't mind us in PSG doing it. If we can't, then someone foreign in it. Don't really want no English teams winning it if it's not Arsenal, which it can't be for at least, let's be hopeful and say at least a season, because by God's grace, we'll qualify this year. Come on, all those sort of things. I'm not naive, people. I know it ain't happening, but teams are free, man. The hustle is sold separately, as they say. PSG live. What's going on there? Kickoff is imminent, folks. I say imminent. I'm selling dreams. There's at least 4 moments. Uno momento. Hey, that sounded wavy. Bilingual DG, you know, it's mad. It's mad. Come on, YouTube. Sorry, folks. Just as I was giving you lot a link to YouTube, I just thought, you know what? There's something I can pattern quickly. I don't think this is the answer. Ten Hag versus my man for PSG for PSG. I mean for Besiktas. Apologies, no disrespect intended, but I don't know you, bro. Tadic captain is mad. Thank you. There we go. Twitch didn't send me a reminder today. Might need to go out. Raw. How do you pull it out? I swear once I'm live, it can't go unless I do it manually, like tell people. And I've put it on all my socials. I mean, apart from YouTube. But then if I do it now, is YouTube even gonna send a link? I mean, an alert for when I go live again? I don't know. I've done all of that posting video stuff, but yeah, fuck it. We go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Behind the scenes once again, people. Day in their life. No, that's a short. What the fuck? What's this short stuff? Is this that TikTok stuff? I ain't trying to do all this. Should we try it, people? Let's try it. DG making a short testing. I don't know what this is. Whoa. What's all this about? Nah. I think this one there, people's too advanced for me. It's talking about adding clips and stuff. I need to do my homework on that one. I'm just gonna go back to posting a little normal video. I thought I could do a little bit of a madness. Add to your story. Get a good angle because I'm looking a bit rubbed. I need a haircut. My skin isn't looking as sexy as it does, but I'm still a chocolate darling. Where's the light being calm to me? And that, obviously, you know, quick little licks thing, light skin inspired. Obviously. Oh, that's a picture. All right. So this is off to a great start. People deluded. I'm back. Oh no, man. You know what was there? I started thinking about something else, man. People deluded, I'm back again. Obviously, 8 p.m. Damn, gotta do that again. Damn, that's a blooper. That's a blooper. Let's go again. I'm failing too much. Kickoff's all about to happen and that. People deluded, I'm back again. Now at 7:30, I'm going to be live for PSG versus Manchester City on YouTube. Set your reminders. Do not miss that one. Just before that, though, it's Ajax versus Besiktas. I am, however, streaming that on Twitch. Join me. I'm live right now. People deluded, I'm back again. All right. There we go. I hate hearing my own voice. This shit cringes out. So yeah, it is what it is. Serious behind the scenes. You won't get notifications from a short. Have to tweet or post a video. What about a story? I'll post a video as well because I pull it on my story. But there's all kickoffers all happen, people. So just before we get into that, let me actually be a nice guy and start the timer. That's what we're all here for. My negligence shouldn't cost you lot from seeing an A1 product or an attempt to have a good, good time. But yeah, kickoff has happened. We're 30 odd seconds in. Ajax have shot straight into the keeper. Can't like Ajax are setting the tempo. It's the young G Gravenbeck. He won't be there long. He swears. I can't lie, man. I think Jude Bellingham and him, they're going to be the guys, man. But saying that, you can't forget Camavinga. I don't think he's ready for Real Madrid and that, but they buy these stars off tomorrow. And I see nothing he can't do that Camavinga at this moment in time can't really do. So he could. But apart from Football Manager, it is what it is. Yeah. Sorry, folks, as we do some more behind the scenes business. To be fair to you, they've made it quite easier to upload with the video stuff. Upload a video. But nah, man, we're gonna need this from the camera, bro. I mean, what happened to the somehow they've made it harder to just make a normal length video. Like they're telling me about upload. I just want to make it from my phone, dog. All right, fuck it. Let me just stop being silly. People deluded. I'm back. Oh no, I was looking at left, right, and center. People deluded. I'm back again. Join me, Ajax versus Besiktas. I'm live on Twitch now. Okay, cool. Now let's be serious, people. Now let's be serious. Now, yeah, as you can see, still 0-0 between Besiktas and Ajax. It's bound to be a good game of football. Ajax have started the stronger of the sides. Be keen to see it. It's the first time, obviously, this season I'm seeing Besiktas away from home. So it's difficult to really assess what sort of level they'll be playing at. Man said, time to watch my lone team Ajax. Heard they aren't allowed to wear the three little bird jerseys in the Champions League. DG, who we scouting. And I think I've said it. For me, Gravenbeck. They got Timber, but obviously with Arsenal signing the right back, the emphasis has probably moved away. And any young G that comes off the bench or whatever, and Anthony watch as well. My boy has been telling me good stuff about Anthony. I'm seeing if he's up the levels. Plays over here on the left-hand side with Ajax. Oi! Someone, oi! Oi! Try rip him twice. Who is that? I think that's the man in question. I think it was Halia, I'm guessing it. It's difficult to see on the far post, but I think Halia just chopped two men and sent someone shot. Someone got sent on the floor. It was crazy. And I can't lie, Besiktas look like they've been hit by a ton of bricks. Ajax are on this. Oi. People were getting chopped. It was Tadic. Apologies. Had to be someone silky. Tadic just absolutely. Man just went through two, man. Spanned someone. Peak. Big up yourself, S. So scary hours. I make sure YouTube gang as well. If the ones of you that are on Twitch, on my Twitch as well as my YouTube, please make sure you do me a favor and you're here for PSG versus Manchester City. But obviously tomorrow is also Champions League. You lot always get on to me about not picking the right game, so I've left it down to a vote. Please make sure you go on my community tab and you're voting in relation to the games tomorrow. I think the options are Benfica. Fantastic play from Ajax here, people, and it's out to Anthony's fantastic play over him. He's cut in. Is he going to bang it? Doesn't elect to bang it. Shoots it. Cannons off. Can Benfica deal with this? But as I was saying, I need you lot to vote in. I think it's Benfica, Barca, Man United, Villarreal, and I think Chelsea, Juventus. So, yeah, make sure you're voting. Whichever one wins, by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, obviously, is the one we're doing. Ajax have started very well in this opening 4 odd minutes. I can't even cap to you lot, people. They're bopping it. They're bopping it. Gravenberch is getting into some good positions as well. Arsenal, this is who we need. Arteta, this is who we need, man. Look how he runs beyond makes the Smith Rowe run. They're running behind. Tries to do the Ramsey thing. I'm trying to give specific Arsenal references to fuel the agenda even more. DG, you should put the collabs on YouTube. They would bang. You should put the collabs. I do put them on YouTube, but like the next day. I think YouTube just does me dirty with alerts and all the things, but I do. Obviously, Twitch regulations like that, or my contract regulations, I have to wait 24 hours. That's why I do it the next day, or I do it kind of instantly. Ajax have play over on this left-hand side. I can't lie. It's long if you're a fullback for Besiktas because Tadic is just ripping guys. Like Tadic, Bangovic, you're right. Doesn't. I mean, he does, and it falls into a Besiktas man. But sustained pressure from Ajax. Daily Blin ball into the box. It's cleared by Besiktas. I can't lie. Besiktas are on the ropes. Ooh, someone's tried to do the madman slide tackle thing and been sent shot. Ooh, number 8 for Besiktas just sold someone an absolute dream. Someone got nutmegged. Ay, that's a fine. Can't lie, there's rippages happening all over the field, man. I knew I picked a good game of football to watch. I told you, look, these things would be decent, man. Besiktas just need to settle, need to move the ball around, need to hold on to the ball, need to quiet the, I can't hear the commentary, but I'm pretty sure the fans must be doing a madness because Ajax just looked like a bit like Arsenal against Spurs. They just got that extra bit between their teeth. Back again. Join me, Ajax versus Besiktas. I'm live on Twitch now. Type that in now. Put it on public. Ball's gone back to Ajax's keeper. And Ajax have been, like I said, Ajax have had the lion's share of possession. Can't lie, how do you spell Besiktas? There you have it. Join me. Calm, that's uploading. That's all of that. Now I can give this 100% thingy. I can't lie, man. Jonathan, I wanted to watch Shakhtar versus Inter, but I said, allow it, man. I'm not getting fooled, man, because after I tried the Inter Real Madrid one, it was tired. We had to switch up and go Liverpool, AC Milan. Thank God we did. I'm not on it. Michy Batshuayi finally got Besiktas out of their defensive half and into the final third of Ajax's. So over here on this right-hand side, as they look to fashion it. This is what they need to do. Just hold on to it. It's good play from them, really. It's a good one, too. It's falling back to a red shirt, though, and Ajax are looking to start a counter-attack. Well, not if you're going to control the ball like that. Tadic, who's been so well, that was elementary school, really. Man, have to put their DG Twitter notifications on for vids. Come on. No, this game was the right choice. I think so, man. It's balanced, isn't it? I was looking for balance this week. I mean, well, yesterday when I woke up and started to think about this, is that I'm looking for balance. These teams are fairly balanced. Ajax are a better side, but I ain't expecting a whitewash or anything like that. I can't lie, I did want to watch Shakhtar because I do like that. Is it Marcos Antonio something? He's like a centre mid. I think last year he really impressed me in the Champions League. I thought you would get a move, and he could have got a move. I ain't been paying attention, but he's someone to be looking at, in my opinion. I don't know for potential and that. He just looks calm. Gravenberch is giving away a free kick, and he says he's doing all of this, so he's telling man it's a gym thing. Can't lie, he's going to be sick, man. Quickly taken free kick by Besiktas, didn't bang. And it's back here for the 11th time, probably, with Ajax. Timber's got it. I like this Timber guy as well, man. So scary hours. You might see the Villa fans doing it outside the stadium. Yeah. Can't lie. I don't want Karma to come back and buy Arsenal, man. Ajax are playing good football. And again, Gravenberch makes that run in behind, does well to hold on to the ball. He might as well bang it. That's a poor pass. And that's what shows his age. He hasn't got his head up. It's a bit of a sloppy pass. The intention was right. But this left-hand side for Besiktas needs to get addressed very quickly because they're drowning. It's here with the fake Mahrez done. He used to play for Leicester. He's found Batshuayi. He's done quite well. It's here with Besiktas' fullback. You bottled it. Good to hold on to possession, but he held on to it. Ajax is what Arsenal think they are, from the kit to the youth project. Allow it, man. Just leave us alone, man. Come on, man. Arsenal even playing, man. We won our little game. Why you man on to us, man? It's funny, though. I'll give you that. But no, man. Real recognize real. Us, Barca, Ajax, 3 historical big clubs. Good football in that. Michy Batshuayi, surely he's offside. He shoots. Always hit the post. I can't lie. I thought he's offside. The flag weren't coming. Maybe VAR would have dealt with that. But Ajax have been the stronger team. They could have been a goal down there. Caught cold. Clip the inside the post and bounces back into possession. And that might just give a spring in Besiktas' step. And they're doing well. They've still got it in Ajax's final third on the edge of the area. They're playing good football. Someone's got to take the shot, though. And it hasn't worked out. Halle has lost it. I thought that was a foul. Ref thinks so too. This is crazy. Apparently, Besiktas' long injury list includes a star midfielder, Pjanic, Vida. Hey, man, that Vida name gives me PTSD, man, because Arsenal tried to buy him once, It looks like we're over the hill now with Ben White and Gabriel, but it could have been peak. Bare man are injured. Like you can see here, people. So the fake Murray's not even there. I don't even know who is who. I ain't seen hell of these dons before. Love from Canada, bro. Brighton away is a big one for me. Trust, broski. Love for tuning in all the way from Canada, man. One love to everyone else as well. Justin Timber, good ball. Good ball. Oof. Arks is a lot of the defender, and he's dealt with it. I can't lie. Ajax are going to score soon, man. Besiktas are not clearing their lines properly. And Anthony, I can't lie, man. Anthony, it's been 10 minutes. Ajax have started strong. He ain't really done nothing yet. Mazmawi. To Anthony, showed me the Brazilian sauce, and that was tired. You're doing tired stuff, man. Everyone else is doing wavy things. PSG predicted scorers tonight: Hakimi, Herrera, Navas. If I was betting P's, I'd say Hakimi because every time I seem to look at my team, Hakimi seems to do that. But yeah, man, I have to see our team sheet, but name all the way, probably. Halia clips it over the top. Oh, Gravenberch, bro. All he had to do was connect with the ball, and it's 1-0, folks. Oh, and again, Besiktas are going to concede because Gravenberch keeps making these lovely forward bursting runs. And Ajax just keep having... Oh, it's just on the edge of the area. They're playing good football on the edge of Besiktas' box. It's here with Anthony. Pass it. Oh, inches. He doesn't pass. He strikes people and it whistles wide. 2 close chances for both teams. Michy Batshuayi hit the post and he technically hit the post. It's inches. Oh, Gravenberch, if you just connected with that and lifted that over the keeper, what you're trying to do is the right thing. Look at his face. He knows as well. So a big chance. I like this Anthony guy. My guy's been building him up. I can't lie, but it's only been 10 minutes. I ain't seen much. He had the closest chance, but man, see bare Brazilian youths that do this, man. Need to see more than that. Hey, man, watching from Australia. One love for tuning in from Australia. It's probably stupid o'clock out there, man. So respect on that. Furthest I've seen Besiktas. Their left back has it in the final third. That's a good ball in. No one gambling. There's a game here for Besiktas if they want it. So good ball into the box and somehow no one gambling. It's a corner. What's your name? Ridvan, this left back. He's sly on it. I think it's going to be 1-0 Besiktas. It could be, I actually giving me vibes that they could score bare here, but it might be 4-2 or something, like 4-2 in Ajax's favor. I mean, obviously it's not going to be happening, but they not that it's been shaky. They've just been 1-2 occasions. You're just like, oof, what's all that about? And we're very ahead in this time of people. Let me bring that back quickly. Corner to Besiktas. Ball in, doesn't get past the first man. It's terrible. And they have another chance. Ball in, once again, terrible. Let me leave it there for you guys, people. And I'll restart in 3, 2, 1, go. Time is all back. There we have it. Let's go back on the StreamYard link. Good play from Salsa, I believe that is, of Besiktas. And Ajax have finally got it back. Daley Blind tries to set Anthony on his bike. Doesn't quite make it, but Anthony will still pursue it. Well, Anthony tried to waste this done. He never had it. To be fair, that number 77 for Besiktas has done very well. And Besiktas are starting to grow into the game, starting to hold on to the ball, starting to do their thing. Ooh, this Ridvan guy's kind of techie. I might have to slap your name in Google. Like, how old are you? Where you been playing football? It might be, you might be able to do a thing somewhere. You're earning a DG vid. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You're 20 years of age. Oh, hey, DG Sky, and there might be something here. 3 caps for Besiktas for Turkey. Sorry, you was in the Euro 2020 squad. You know what? I think you're all right. Fullback to fullback. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Watching from Estonia. Come on. Appreciate that. I think that's the first time I've actually heard Estonia in one of my lives. So I appreciate that. Big up yourself, Omar. How's your day gone? Not too well from a personal point of view. Oh, Ajax have just, as he on the corner, yeah, not too well from a personal point of view. Family members not well, but apart from that, I'm good, man. I hope you and your loved ones and everyone else is good, man. Ajax have had a very good chance, though, and that's dark arts. Dark arts. Daley Blind has taken the free kick very quickly. It's been set out to the left-hand side. It's whistled across goal. And who is that? I should really know names. It's Bergvis. I can't say his name. If that's not a corner, he's completely shanked it. That should be 1-0. That should be 1-0. Ajax is attacking so much. They are, man. They want to grab a goal. Big up Tino. Don't miss the PSG versus Man City watch along over on YouTube, though, 7:30. I mean, it's been Ajax central, really and truly, if you've been watching this game. It's all Ajax. But Besiktas have given 1-2 warning signs. And Ajax are here. That's a good run from their left back. Oof, you got to dive. It's 1-0. What a run. I can't even, this camera is terrible. Bergfish has scored. I can't say his name, but he just missed a chance. He should have scored. When the ball's over here, the camera isn't the best. I can't tell if it's Tadic or their left back to advance forward, but it's a fantastic surging run, and it's 1-0 to Ajax, folks. Fantastic play. Bit of individual brilliance, and someone's just finished their dinner. Simple as that. Daley Blind has done well. I think it's Tadic, I can't see. Camera angle is horrible. This is probably why it's on this one. But nonetheless, it's 1-0 to Ajax. Look what it means to Ten Hag. Berghaus, yeah. Berghaus. My guy. Guess my prediction is wrong. Boy, don't watch that, man. It's 1-0. And hopefully that opens up the game even more. That's an early goal, really. Donny van der Beek should have stayed at Ajax. I mean, I disagree and I agree. I agree in the sense of hindsight. Sorry, like obviously he's not playing football, so it would have been better. Who knows? You might have got a move where you would have had a better situation. So I agree with that. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Man United come asking for you. You don't think twice. Like, let's be real. And Ajax might have a second here. Oh, Gravenberch. I like this guy. It's terrible, but I like it. Just the basis of he wanted to bang it. Ajax are playing some saucy football. 1-2s and all them things, popping it round the corner. This is lovely, people. Berghaus has had 2 attempts, 1 on target, 1 goal. Terrible hit, bro. Terrible hit. I can't like the atmosphere. Ajax looks like he's buzzing. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, when Man United come and ask for you, let's be real, man. You don't turn them down. So I can't say I wouldn't do the same if I was Van der Beek, but obviously I would have. The difference between me and him, and it's easy for me to say, I would have sorted my career out this season. Like, I wouldn't be doing this whole, the fans are saying he deserves more minutes. I'm busting out. I'm making something happen. Or I'm saying to my agent, what am I paying you for? Yeah, man. I mean, bro, he's moved to Man United, Premier League football. Like, what Man United should be doing, winning titles and them things is obviously these are the carrots. In reality, the manager didn't. I don't know if I don't even know the way Man United deal with him under Oli. I don't even know if Oli wanted you. Is it just did someone else sign him? Because I know he's getting a slight look in this season, but I mean, come on, man. He's the only one that ain't really kicked on too much out of them Ajax ones that were there at the time. Them young ones. He needs to go somewhere he's loved. Probably back to Ajax. I think he'd bang at Dortmund. Take him at Arsenal. think he can bang at United. But here, anyways, Besiktas on the counter attack down this right hand side. I can't lie, the game's opened up beautifully, people. Definitely another goal in this before halftime. Someone get the Twitch polls going, man. I want you lot to start gambling. Obviously, gamble aware. We're gambling for Twitch. We're not gambling peas. If you want to gamble real peas and you've got a problem, donate it to DG. We'll make it out. We'll make something happen there. DG, you see all these comments defending McFred. Rant's about to go local. Nah, man. What do you say? Because obviously he's gonna probably thingy his player. He's gonna back his player. But what did he say? Gravenberch in possession. Aye! You try foul him as well, you pussy. Sold him. Gravenberch is sick. This is my guy, man. Terrible attempt at the switch play. Trust me. Look, just when someone's doing the right things, Tadic applauds. Oi! I love seeing good football. Man, try to bring him down. And he's safe. Look at the gravity. There's a lot Gravenberch needs to improve on. But this guy is sick. It's a good game of football, man. Anthony, I can't lie, you need to do a bit more for me, man, because my friend's been gassing you. You might not get the DG stamp of approval video. I need to get back on that, man. This is wavy football. Daily Blind's such an intelligent footballer, man. I love this guy, man. Daily Blind, put that ball in the box. That's a lovely one. Halliard, get up. Oh, it's to the back post. Anthony, this is your chance. Sign yourself. I mean, you wasted it. You're not going to make it, man. How can I tell a man he ain't made it? He's playing Champions League. What am I talking about? I'm gassing it. Besiktas have no outball at all. If they're not careful, I think there's a next goal before halftime, man. On Scott and Fred, are instrumental in breaking up play. I really like the two of them. They are two I can trust to give me everything they've got. But this is why United are doing what they're doing, fam. Because the wickedest thing, he's not said anything wrong. We know they're in the team to break up play. What else do they bring to the table? And yeah, they'll give you passion, but bro, passion's not all, bro. Like, man, have to be good. I think United should never be in a position unless they're, trying to see out a cup final or it's one of them games you're not playing well. Should never be in a position where these men are playing significant minutes together in the middle of the park. It's mad. I keep saying it. S will tell you every time I watch United. I always say on top of bare things, midfield. Once they get the balance in midfield, it's curtains. But the midfield is too easy to play against United, in my opinion, for all the stars and everything they got. Daily Blind in possession. Man said, what happened to David Neves? Was balling a few years ago during the famous Ajax UCL run. To be fair, I was drawing out Van der Beek. Yeah, man. I mean, he's still talented. Obviously, I'm not watching Ajax week in, week out. So someone informed in the comments, if you're there, let me know. But yeah, his name ain't been ringing bells too tough. Hallier, can't lie, man. He was moving mad in the highlights last week. I ain't seen nothing right now. Can't lie, Ajax are going to score. Oh, Tadic. Oof. Has the offside flag saved them? I think the offside flag saved. See, Tadic, he's disgusting. Baller. He's out here trying to get some compilations and that. This is what I love, man. This was a game for the hipsters. And I think they're sporting Dortmund later. That might be saucy as well. Can't lie. Anthony needs to show me something. Majwawi. Edge of Besiktas' area. Tadic, good pass. I dive, Gravenberch. Dive, man. You got to go down, bro. Let him clip your leg. No, it's dead. It's a throw-in. If you ain't got a long throw, it's dead. Come on, Gravenberch. Baller, but chill, bro. Okay, this is how you get the highlights, bro. You should have... let your leg dive, man. Could have bust that one. Play over here on the left-hand side. I'm loving this. You see Ajax. 1-2s round the corners. Third man runs. It's lit. It's absolutely amazing, man. I love it, man. Ajax without Donny, just Chelsea without Tuchel. Huh? Don't know what you mean there, my dude. Barcelona after Ten Hag, you can see why. Yeah, bro, they need him, bro. Barcelona has sold their soul to the devil. They forgot about the beautiful elements of the game. And now the team's a mess. Barcelona, same way you Manchester United, we're just talking about them. They should never be in a position. As a club, you're failing if we're talking about the biggest clubs in world football. Premier League as well, but world football. And Man United still are, but we're not, not that to be fair, Barca and Madrid aren't where they are. And that's the same goes for them. But you're not really speaking about United in that ilk, You should be speaking about Barcelona for playing good football. Ajax are still doing their thing. They'll probably sell all these 11 and still do their thing. Can't say that for Barca. And Barca ain't got... They got shit players in comparison to what a Barcelona side should have. But saying they got Sergio Aguero, Memphis Depay, bro, Sergio Busquets. They got ballers. It's all Ajax at this moment in time, man. Everyone's just playing everywhere. You know, it's positive. There's at least 2 options for every man in possession. I can't lie. This Anthony brother, he's not doing too much for me. He just lost possession. You know, I can't lie. Ajax can get hit on the counter, but Besiktas are just, their midfield's not on it. I think they needed Pjanic. They've had 41% of possession to 59% of Ajax. It's 2-1 way. And Ajax are going to score bare goals because, you know, anyone that's played for Sunday League, this shit gets tiring defending like that. And they need to pick up the runs of Gravenberch. He's just got in behind and put a lovely ball in across. Tries to use his strength and keep it alive. His youthful exuberance sees him do nonsense, and Besiktas instead pull it out for a throw-in. DG commentary is goated appreciative, man. I love that. I'm a Hartlepool fan. I hope we stay in League 2. I hope you lot stay in the league and get promoted, bro, since you're here. I don't know where you lot are in the league. Hope you stay up. Man said DG on Anthony's neck. I can't lie. It's not that, you know, I'm loving what Tadic is doing. I'm screaming here for Gravenberch pause. But Anthony's not showing me nothing. But you're just showing me, pardon me, just moving like a shit Richarlison, like a Rebor, like a saying that he might, you know what, I'm trying not to slander because he just might have assisted a goal there, saying that it's been dealt with by Ajax. It's still alive. Besiktas are shambles. Oh, I can't lie. I actually scored. But yeah, man, show me something, man. This is one of them games. Be like Pepe, bang it in off your left. See what I did there? Or Bukayo Saka or something. Tabloids are hilarious. Calvin Phillips to United. Martial swap for Haaland. In theory, it sounds doable, but madness, man. Yo, DG, what do you think about Anthony Joshua? I like him. As a person, I can't comment because I don't know him, but he seems like a likable guy. I want him to do well. As a boxer, I like him, but he's too nice, man. Obviously, he's a world champion. You don't get there by being nice. That means you hit guys. But I feel like fights he saw at the weekend, take nothing away from them Ukrainian dons. They're serious, but I think he needed to offer a bit more. I just think he's too nice, man. I like him. I support him, but yeah, man, it just feels a bit too nice and safe and PR-y and whatnot. He got smoked, absolutely smoked. He got a boxing lesson. As you know, Cubans, again, I don't know much about boxing, but I know Ukrainians. I know 2 things. Cubans and Ukrainians, man, they're serious when it comes to boxing. I mean, Ukrainians are as people. Like, I said it on the night to one of my brethren. Anthony Joshua, not to say he's not gone for adversity because he come out of jail and changed his life and that, but he's chose to box. Them man there, that's a survival thing. So it's different. And we've been knowing that with AJ, man. Like with respect to Klitschko, well, by Klitschko standard, a tired Klitschko almost knocked him out. So imagine Klitschko in his prime, he duppies him. Like I'm team AJ all the way. I think he smacks up Wilder. I think he gets smacked up by Fury. I think they both get smacked up by Fury. So yeah, man, it is what it is. There's even even saying now, what is Dylan? Can AJ beat up Dylan White? Like if there's a rematch there, what's gonna happen? Because it ain't going to be like the first. The bad blood ain't quite there again. But where this game is concerned, it's getting popped, man. You know, Ajax are doing well, but I do think Ajax could concede, if I'm honest with you. What I would love is a game against the run of play, a goal for Besiktas. If you come up against a Ukrainian on an amateur circuit, you're in for a tough night. Bro, you're in for a tough time, bro. I couldn't take him seriously after Ruiz. Spent both fights on the back foot, fearing Ruiz's power. That's it, man. You just styles make fights. Exactly. Just like what we're seeing today, where Ajax and Besiktas are there, man. And that's the thing. What's AJ's style? Like, it's just a bit PR-y. Like, AJ's my guy. I'd love to meet him and that. Like, he's 30 and that. But it's like, I just get the vibe that, not industry plant, but it's like, man just said, you're going to do this boxing thing. Like, we're just going to take you. You're going to do up the Olympics and all these things. Like, man, need to see your personality. He's got a hella personality off the boxing thing. You see it. I don't see it come across on the field. Well, not the field, but you get the point. But yeah, man. DG, do you think Pochettino can handle the big egos in the PSG dressing room with tensions escalating? I'm not convinced he can. I mean, in terms of our dressing room, I don't think who can really, you know. I think unless you're like a Zidane or a Pep, I think you would struggle. Ferguson, Wenger, I think Wenger, because, you know, he's granddad and that. I think you're going to struggle. Like, it sounds dumb, but Anthony sent someone, but then he lost the ball. Terrible done right now. But yeah, he could. Just like, look at Tuchel, bro. Tuchel looks like a different guy. People are probably questioning him. Some men are just not made to be with them guys. And I don't know if Poch is, because I look at Southampton. I look at his affiliation to Espanyol, you know. Obviously, Spurs, it's the underdog thing. At the time, he's working with players who ain't really done much. or lesser sort of guys. So it's up to him. I mean, if you whatever you all I would say is as long as you're winning, I don't think the man them care in it. And I think his job is just to facilitate, really. I don't think you're not managing the front three. Like, you're not managing Mbappe, at least where their game is. You're not managing Neymar, Mbappe, and them, and like, and Messi, you know. You might get little 1-2 pointers here and there in training, but you're not managing them. And to be honest, you shouldn't be. Them man in the final third just wreak havoc. Obviously, you need them to defend. But for me, I look at, obviously, once you get past the gasness of that front three, how good it is and whatnot, yeah, if Messi, Mbappe, sorry, and Neymar, with however long they're going to be together, if you're playing out from the back and them land press you and you get past that press, what happens then? Do you get it? Like, think of it logically. Just imagine you're in the back four, there's three strikers, them three, they're onto you. Somehow you've got out. What happens then? My point being that midfield and defense got to work 10 times harder and be 10 times as good if you're going to really facilitate them attacking man. Because while I said them man have to get back and defend, you don't want Messi tracking back. You don't want Neymar tracking back. He's dead. Ajax are bopping it, and Tadic is at the forefront. Dusan Tadic just flicks it up and puts it into the box. Hallier's tried the thing, it ain't banged. Hallier's been a bit rubbed. Anthony's been a bit rubbed. Apart from that, Ajax have been on this thing. Bro, Tadic has just said, bro, you know what I think Tadic did today? He just watched Ronaldinho vids. And look at the Ajax gaffer. Pen and paper. None of that iPad nonsense. Can't lie. Fury was calling Joshua's bluff for time. AJ proved him right. Exactly. And that's what it is in boxing. The thing I like about Fury is, well, he's a rattler. And he's not Mayweather, but he's got the Mayweather thing about him because, like, they might come across as cocky, but once you get past the personality and things, them man are not saying these things for no reason. Like, do you get it? Like, Fury is calculated with it. And he's a madman. Like, he's just a madman. He'll drink 1,000 pints and still smack you up. He's mad. Like, I like it, man. It's mad. You can't not like the Gypsy King. Oh, that's a foul by Besiktas, and that was a stupid foul to concede. Meshwawi is going nowhere. I can't lie, man. You get the vibe that he's an industry plant. Like, it's like, I don't really know, like, the ins and outs of how you come up. Like, you get it? It's a bit, you know, he did the little Olympics thing. He's well documented, the other man. Trust Fury. I don't know with ease because sometimes things can go wrong, but I think if Fury doesn't F about, I don't think too many men can handle him. Saying that, the Wilder him fight, I think that's one thing I don't like about Fury. Like, he's on the money thing, but he's on the money thing. Like, him and Fury, I think their man just said it's a money thing. We got a couple more fights to have. Tadic puts a ball in it, whistles across. I actually think an Ajax man getting on the end of it has actually inadvertently took it off course, but it will be a corner. I think it's come off an Ajax man and then hit another man. Hit Batshuayi. I could be wrong. Again, the camera angles I'm watching this on TV is tired. Now I'm asking deep it. I'm not saying he is an industry plant. I'm just saying deep it. Like, he might be. So it's a bit mad. It's another corner out here with Ajax, where Ajax are concerned. We're about 2 minutes ahead. We're moving mad. Ball into the box. Bro, this Anthony guy's not serious, man. He's tried the volley thing. It's terrible, man. This guy's tired. Can't be dyeing your hair blonde and doing all these things, and you're standing out for the wrong reasons. Like, you're not doing nothing. Like, you're making me question my boy's judgment. Like, and I really respect his opinion. So I know it's a you thing. What's going on? Maybe I just caught you on a bad day. Watch it again, but Champions League says they're big nights. It's where you have to show what you're really on. He's moving rubbed, doing rubbed things. See, look, my boy might be moving mad. His opinion might be suspect, bro. DJ, if they threw you a few bags to get in the ring, would you do it? With who and how much? Back myself still. I'm humble, but I'll back myself. If you're talking about a couple of YouTubers, I definitely back myself. There's not too many, I think. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a bag, though. Like, if man's going to get memed and all this, it's got to be the bag. Good ball over. Gravenberch, time it better than that. You see Gravenberch, I don't know when he gets older if he'll change, but he's just giving me goal-scoring midfielder vibes, man. Dortmund signed this guy if Arsenal can't, man. Work with him. It might be a bad day in the office still, but I'm not seeing nothing, man. And this is what I mean about the new age Brazilian players. They kind of disappoint me. Like, I know you got skills and that, but none of you are really sore like that. Michi Batshuayi offside, but that's fantastic. Hold up, plate. A man said, Robbie, we're not even on the right thing, man. Like, to be fair, Robbie's got a bang still, maybe not. Like, shout out Robbie. But anyone similar weight class and them things, we ain't got to do the name thing, but come on, man. Like, easy. Quickly. Make it 20, quick thing. Humbly, quick thing. We do that in a month quickly. I ain't gonna do all the was and all the theatrics quickly. Fuck it, man. If we're 30 to quickly, I'm lying. I'll take a 20. I did it for 10, but you gotta have some respect for yourself in it quickly. It's gotta be streamed on my YouTube channel though, and you gotta be a member to watch it. And that, come on, get the bag. Come on, Ajax are playing good football here. Do you think Brazilian are coming to Europe too early nowadays? Kind of. But I think it's the same for everything. I think with the French players a lot, really and truly as well. I think in general quite a lot. Like, I don't like, if you look at Neymar, forget the ability. Yeah, he did it properly. He really waited until he was 30 to leave. He did almost everything you could accomplish in Brazil before he left. Most man, like obviously Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Renier, all these guys are leaving as soon as they're the next this, that, and the other. And then can you be surprised they're still developing and they're not coming to Europe and doing the Mazzolinis and whatnot. And I think that's in football. No one wants to miss out. You know, it's like Martial United. They bet mad money on him because it's everyone's potential these days. Every club's done it, but we just spent 50 million on Ben White because of potential. At the time, 200 M's on Mbappe from Monaco. We really is on the scene for a little piece. Because no one, obviously, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but potential is the word. No one wants to miss out on the next this, that, and the other. And you see with a lot of the French players, they always, you know, and Dutch ones, they always kind of return home or contemplate returning home. Yeah, I trust. Shout out to Robbie. Sammy and Nasri knows. Hey, shout out to Robbie, man. Ajax advancing forward. It's been good play here. It's been a good game of football. Probably a bit too one-sided, but yeah, man. Justin Timber, good. You see? Trust my opinion more than my boys. I said Timber, he's played well. Not the best of balls out here to Anthony, but show me something. First good thing you've held into possession. Show me something. That's the first positive thing I've seen you do. You've held on to possession. He's got the ball again. Let me see what you're on. Bearing in mind, it's not too long before kickoff. Plays a simple pass to Timber. Timber tries to look for a ball into the box. In truth, he just put it into an area, but you know no one's there. And I feel sorry for Besiktas because there's no out ball. Michi Batshuayi is trying, but he can't do it alone, man. Ball into the box by Ajax, 2-0. Oh, big save. Aye. Big save from Besiktas' keeper. Don't think he knew too much about it, but as you heard by the tone in my voice, I thought it was 2-0. Thought, no way it stays out. Ball into the box. He's headed back in the direction. You know, it looked like it was going in and the keeper's got a save to it. That's a big boy save, regardless of what happens in this. But Ajax are not going to be able to be kept out for long, in my opinion. Lovely 1-2s. Gravenberch can't get it back. Besiktas just about breathing. To be fair, considering all the players that are missing and all these sort of things, they're doing all right. But surely it's not sustainable. And how it's only 1-0, I don't know. Ajax are on them like a rash. Everybody seems to fancy it. Everybody's taking that extra touch. What do you think Wilshere's ceiling was meant to be? Difficult to know, man, but I think he would have been a regular for England. Probably wouldn't have lasted at Arsenal. He would have joined all them guys. He would have been a big, big player. Well, I think one of the most important modern-day footballers at Arsenal Football Club. Aye! Tadic, man, you need to be stopped, man. It's going to get to the point where Besiktas are just going to start kicking players like you, man. Ball out here. That's a great ball. And it should be 2-0. Oh, say mum's life, Tadic. Tadic. Swear. Wallahi, you missed that. Besiktas, lovely football. It's put back across for Tadic. I swear down, I don't know how he's missed that, people. I think he's lost his footing. It's fantastic play from Ajax. And look at Tadic just making the run. Just making the run. I might be. It's good play from Halia. Pull it back across. Unselfish by the striker. Tadic, bloody hell. Tadic is moving mad. Even the professionals do it, man. So when I missed out Power League, it's calm. Nah, I don't miss them at Power League. Rashford back soon, deluded. Should teams be worried? I mean, it's Rashford, isn't it? Scary hours more. You know what? Yeah, even more agendas. I like Rashford, man. On a serious note, I just think his footballing IQ needs to really improve. Like Rashford's IQ, he's a very frustrating player. But I like the guy, man. Ball into the box by Besiktas. By Ajax. It's cut out by Besiktas. I can't lie, it's getting a bit Sunday League-esque for Besiktas. They're just scraping at it. Michy Batshuayi he's a man on an impossible mission. He's not going to be able to hold up possession. I don't rate Rashford no more. Can't hack his lack of IQ. Now I rate him because he's got ability, but the thing is with Rashford, like he's one of them. Like if there's 5 games, 2 games he'll frustrate, 2 games he'll do some brilliance. But yeah, he's one of them. Like the penny needs to drop for him, man. Stop chilling with Lingard as well, man. Them man there make him meaty. Touch from Haller, you're right, man. I don't know how he missed. Can you see how El Nene would fit in Besiktas? They were interested in him. Boy, need to come back in January. In fact, they can get it for free if they just wait a couple months. Carla, I'm looking forward to your Brighton preview. I'm keen on seeing how we build from the North London and win. Fact. Footballing IQ is a myth, a nonsense phrase. Man is estimating MPs on Good Morning Britain. He's doing well, but I wouldn't say footballing IQ is a non-phase. It's just simple as when you're meant to pass. When you're meant to strike. Sometimes he overruns it. He plays with his head down. Quality's not quite there. So I don't know about nonsense phrase. And there is a lot of nonsense phrase in football, but yeah. I can't lie. They did Tadic dirty because the last graphic that they just showed of that miss, how, Sway? It's Ajax's, man. And it feels like one of them. Besiktas are either going to catch Ajax cold, or when their legs start to really tire, there could be 3-4. My man said Lingard more goals than Messi this season. Go ahead with your agenda, bro. I respect it. I think Rashford needs a proper manager as well, but I do think in life you've got to take with personal accountability. And I do think as fans, when we talk about this, we underestimate how fucking hard it actually is to do, you know. I always think like these guys are probably working on these things. It's very tough. Good sustained possession once again by Ajax. That's a good ball in. Haller scored. Surely onside. Has the offside rule shagged him? No, it hasn't. It's 2-0 Ajax. That's very good play. I told you there's a goal before halftime. I don't lie to you lot. And there it is. Haller has scored. Another Champions League game, another Champions League goal. And as I said, game week 1, this was the real debut. More goals than Messi this year. It's mad. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline, but the floodgates are beginning to open, if I'm honest with you. And it's been coming. Like we've been watching the game. Anthony involved in the build-up. It's a good ball into the box by Mizawi. Haller is definitely onside. Bullies the striker. The centre half. And does he chest it in? It hits his thigh. Literally his thigh. They all count. Nah, man. Like Sancho, you gotta remember, bro. Like, there's a lot of pressure on Jadon Sancho, anyways, bro. Like, man, are talking like he's 21. Man, you know how it is already. You're getting to Manchester United. You're dealing with that expectation. He didn't play too much football in the Euros, but I don't know what happened. You look at Saka, you look at Mount, you look at probably elements of Shaw. And I would definitely say Maguire. Something's happened with these players, maybe even Ben White post Euros. And again, Sancho's born in England, but he might as well be a foreign player. Like the culture shock probably affected him same way. Do you get it? Like he hasn't played football that intense. Like it's end to end. It's all mad. I do think there's a couple things he needs to do better. Like sometimes you're doing flicks where there's no need to do flicks. You're running into areas that are congested. But these are things a 21-year-old's probably going to do. Or however old Jadon Sancho is, he's early 20s. Do you get it? He's got to improve a couple things, but they're relative to his age. And obviously, we're looking at Jadon Sancho in a different light. Like, obviously, I watch Dortmund frequently, and I'm sure a lot of you do. But when they're in the Premier League, and I'm not saying I watch Man United week in, week out, but you're more available. You're seeing everything they do. So, yeah, man. I mean, Besiktas is comedic at times now, man. Like they're falling over their own players and them things, man. You have to account Oli tax, but you was not hearing that when we were saying Emre tax on Pepe. You know, he ain't got the right back. He ain't got this, and that. DG onto a winner picking this game. Winner, chicken deer, and them things there, man. Looks like he has found his form away from the Prem. VAR, I don't know why VAR was involved. And Besiktas might be able to get something. Man was down, but they brought it, but they tried to advance. And I mean, that was terrible play from them. And now look what Ajax can do. I mean, let's be a bit sensible. Half time's upon us, Ajax. We don't need to pull everyone forward. Anthony's calling for it. The switch isn't coming. As you can see, game management from the senior individuals of the Ajax team. There's no need to force it. Look, relax, man. Just calm down, man. It's 2-0. Just relax. Just relax. Look, Timber. Anthony, let's see what you can do. Fucking hell, he lost it, but this guy's tired, man. Tries to win it back. Might just be. Is it a bad day? Gravenbeck. Tadic. Can there be another one? That's a good ball. Tadic, square it. Oh! Trickers. Not even I saw that. He ripped me. I wasn't even playing and I felt my leg snap. Oi! Tadic, man. This guy's a baller, man. In my opinion, a lot of shoehorning players in too early. Maturity is key in all developments. Yeah, and he's still a young man. I'm not going to lie. Maybe that's why Oli weren't starting, man, because you do see these things, quote-unquote, in training. Can't lie, man. Elite play. Wait, why did VAR get involved? There's nothing wrong with the goal. Like, great football, bro. 100%. Tell him again. 100%. One love to everybody that's been locked in. Make sure you're subscribing, following, and all of those sort of things, man. And that will bring a change to the first half. End to the first half, sorry. Ajax 2, Besiktas 0, folks, as you lot can see. I mean, very one-sided affair. There's been little bits and pieces, I would say, from Besiktas that makes me and you lot probably think they could score a goal, or definitely if they was to up the ante, ask some more questions of Ajax. But Besiktas, I can't lie, they are trying their best, but it's one-sided. You know, they're in their half for large periods. They do look like they're at 6s and 7s, like they're kicking the ball into each other. You know, defending, the clearances are a bit shaky. They're in dangerous territory, and it is 2-0. The next goal is crucial. If you score early on, you give your fans some encouragement. Obviously, it could get very long, and it could get worse. Me, personally, I'm going to think when tired legs start to creep in, it could get worse. And to be fair, like a lot of you have said, Ajax are without their... Besiktas, apologies, are without their full strength squad. There's little bits and pieces in relation to injuries and whatnot. Don't miss the next watch along, people. PSG versus Man City on YouTube at 7:30. Shakhtar versus Inter, one shot on target. A man said Inter without Lukaku. Burnley, bro. And I clocked, man. Inter games, you know what it is? The last group stage game might be lit. Inter games are not the thing, man. They're not the thing. From Real Madrid, Inter was rubbed. I was like, nah, I'm not really on this. Real Madrid give you entertainment because they got good footballers and they like to go behind in games, and Benzema does the mad thing and all those sort of things. But yeah, man. Man said Aka time need 3 goals. You get that, man. You get that. Oh, man. That was tired, though, man. I wonder how many shots on target have Ajax actually had, man? Ajax. Sorry, folks. 16 shots by Ajax, 5 on target. 1 shot by Besiktas, 0 on target. 27% possession for Besiktas, 73 where Ajax are concerned. Ajax made 375 passes and there was only 145 where Besiktas are concerned, people. So yeah, they both had 1 corner apiece though, and same where offsides. And at the moment, Ajax are top of the group, people, as it stands with 6 points. Obviously, Sporting, who are bottom and second place at this moment in time. Dortmund are yet to play. Besiktas still, however, are third. So we'll bag that Europa League spot, assuming things stay. Sports media trying to downplay Arsenal's win is hilarious. A lie. And do you know what I hate about football in general? Like, you're not allowed to be happy your team won. Not just Arsenal. Like, fans do it. Like, yeah, your team can be a mess. Everything can be a mess. But man won a game, bro. Like, come on now. And I can't lie. Tomorrow it could be peak, but no Kante where Thingy's concerned. Chelsea. And apparently the ball is out. Chiesa might be out, boy. Where it's concerned, people allegedly, oh crap, N'Golo's tested positive for corona. Fuck. Hope Kante gets better. Euro champions Italy are going to play against Argentina in June, people. UEFA have announced. Hallier's got 5 Champions League goals already. Yo Nation, we need to get the subscription up on Twitch. Push your agendas, people. Come on. Almost 400 passes in a half. Some top half Prem teams can barely manage that in 2 halves. Trust. Must talk about Spurs. Is that even a football team? It's crazy. And obviously, people, make sure you're here for the next watch along, PSG versus City, as I've said. But you lot have until tomorrow to go into my YouTube community tab and vote for which watch along you want tomorrow, folks. Again, Juventus, Chelsea, I think it's going to be tired, but with so many players missing, Juventus might do a masterclass or Chelsea might run riot. Benfica, Barca, something's telling me that might be lit because Barca are kind of rubbed now. Benfica might just do something there. And obviously you've got Man United, Villarreal, repeat of Europa League. I personally think it's not going to be that. I think United are going to convincingly beat them. You know, it might just be just one of them. But yeah, man. No Wan-Bissaka, no Maguire, no Shaw. What happened to Wan-Bissaka? Because what happened to Maguire as well? I know Shaw came off, but what happened to them, man? Right. Sancho is only 21. Why the need to move to a massive club with huge expectations so early in his career? I mean, the man wanted the Prem move back in it. I mean, where else are you gonna go? I mean, it's the long gone of the days with football, really, where Jadon Sancho, he might go to, I don't know, a Villa with respect and then get a next move. You know, they're asking for 73 million and they were asking for 100 odd before that. I hear you, though, but only a couple of clubs can pay that. And I mean, I can't begrudge him. Why wouldn't you want to move? It's United, you know. I'm a young man from London. I'm a professional footballer. We dreamed of playing in the Premier League. I've done my thing in Germany. I want to play Prem. United, one of the biggest clubs, they're asking for man to come play. And they probably told man, we're going to get Ronaldo. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Probably told him how they're going to use him in the next couple of years. Why not? I hear you, though. It's a risk you take, but he probably wanted to move back to London. And again, assuming United were the only club interested, I don't know. I don't know. If United pull their interest, what happens then? We all knew when Sancho moved out to Dortmund, he was staying there for 3 years max. Mate, I don't know how long he's been there. It's probably been more. He weren't really there, man. Oh, Sancho will come good, but agendas have to run, man. It's how it is. Still lit from the weekend, as am I, folks. As am I. It's been one-sided traffic here, man. All in Ajax's favour. Wan-Bissaka suspended. How can I forget? Yeah. How can I forget all of that? He was moving mad. Yeah. Do you know this? Wan-Bissaka's becoming a liability for United. I don't think he's bad, but it's one of them. I just thought the levels United want to aspire to. And not to gas up Arsenal signing in Tomiyasu, but I think he's better than him already. Plus, I just think as Arsenal fans, we're just seeing the difference of just having someone who can just be competent in that role can do for you. And I think at some point, you're going to need to address that. But I like him. I don't think he's rubbish. It's funny to run agendas, but yeah, you get the point that I'm making at this moment. DG open Nightbot on Chrome. Right, you're saying it very aggressively. Okay. Typing it in. Log in. There. Yeah. with Twitch. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm logged in with Twitch. Oh, wait. Log in with Twitch. Yeah. We're there, bro. Yo, Twitch gang. Big up yourselves. Come on. One love to you lot tuned in. But yeah, man, on that, let me get some halftime refreshments. I'll be back in a moment, people. I'm going to need you lot to do me a favor. I'm going to run this ad. Stick around, support the thing. 1 sec. Oh, we're back, folks. We're back. Oh, is that Asia Cup? For all the Arsenal fans, I'm sure you remember Asia Cup. One love to everyone that's here. What are you lot saying? Yo, DG, I haven't been in many streams lately. I live in the States, so most of the times you stream, I'm in school. But I hope you're having a good day. Bro, you don't need to apologize for living your life. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you just tune in whenever you can, obviously. And like I always say, one love to you with the time zone, man. I mean, I wish there was a workaround. Hopefully, a resolution will find its way. But yeah, man, I appreciate you tuning in. And the beautiful thing is you're following on Twitch, I believe. So you catch them on the reruns, and the same goes for YouTube. So I appreciate what you do, what you can, man. Pardon me. Sorry. Do your thing in school, man. Former Chelsea man Gokhan Tour, and you've also got former Arsenal man Ojikut. Can't lie, I thought Ojikut was gonna be in the academy. He was lit. I thought him, Wilshere, that was them FA Youth Cup winning sort of man. He was one of the youngest. He was sick, man. Silky baller. Fuck R. Kelly, man. I don't even want to talk on them, man. There. Trust me. Remember you, Ojikut. What? Man took off the left back. The one guy that wants to go forward. I ain't gonna tell a Champions League manager how to manage. But bloody hell, I thought the left back was an outlet. Right, shout out to Tino. I don't even know what you're doing. See, this is why you're the tech man. You're just doing that madness. Shout out to you, man. Seeing you and Nightbot beefing. Man said, been watching Inter versus Shakhtar and it's been tired. The tour has been chasing his first touch around the neck. God, thank you for blessing me and making me. I learned from my mistakes, man. I told you I'm leaving Inter alone. I think the last game of their group stage, we might come back to it. They're due a lit game, but it's tired, man. No, like he's definitely not Ben. Don't compare man to Mendy, boy, because that Mendy guy's a foul brother. Dirty cunt. Oh, Anthony, first good thing he done was a cute flicking. The way Ajax keep possession is wavy. They're still in possession on this right-hand side, people. And the thing is, they move it with intention. Like, it's good 1-2. I mean, it's typical Ajax, man. It's everything they tell you Ajax is about. Total football. Everyone comfortable in possession and that. It's wavy. Man's fighting the Nightbot, fam. Anyone else surprised Halia kicked on like that? He looks so incompetent at West Ham. Ajax development must be different gravy. To be fair, maybe it's just a Premier League thing. Like some man is just not to gay the Premier League is because the Premier League's mad elite and that, but he was kind of lit in Germany. He's doing his thing at Ajax. He's a bit shaky. And I swear he scored a mad goal for West Ham. Like he didn't score many, but I'm sure he done a madness for West Ham. Can't even remember how the goal was, so it might not have been that good, but I'm sure he scored a mad goal. Ajax just get it. Ajax, as soon as Besiktas win it, they win it right back off them. Daley Blind tried to cull it behind. It was a good idea. Ajax just defending deep. Yeah, he scored a banger, man. Man said start the clock. I big up human being, man. Lifesaver. All forgot about that. I love you guys, man. Just got caught up in conversation with you. Let me skip ahead a bit. Ooh, this is a tech. You need to have so much tech for this. I think I'm actually there. I did it. I think I actually did it. Bang on there. I am sick. Deluded what position you play. No. Aspirations to play right wing, which, to be fair, my team's starting to play me here and there right wing. Last time they put me there, I scored pre-season against the league champions. You know my thing. But yeah, I would love to play there or 10. Right back, left back. Haven't been able to escape playing left back. Just victim of my versatility. Just second team, just holding it up as a humble right-footed left back, man. Man said failed winger like Wan-Bissaka. Just hitting a guy below the belt, man. He didn't deserve that. What I do to you, man? Truth stings, man. Oh, man. Internet is harsh. And I thought the Twitch gang was cool, man. Anyone else think Tito's a troll? But once again, sustained possession where Ajax concerned people. Again, Besiktas can't get it back. It's like year 11s versus year 7s, just holding on to the ball. They've taken their ball and they're not trying to get it back. It's here with Tadic. Tadic, that's all. That would have been a lovely ball, but Besiktas live to fight another day. Saying that, again, they cannot get out of their own half. Anthony tries to do some ridiculous skill against Michy Batshuayi. He's not here for it. I mean, this guy's shit, man. Might not be the truth. Might not be the truth. Sorry, folks. But I'm hungry. Tadic, quick term. Ball into the box. Collected by the goalie. Halio. Tadic, back to Halio. Halio. They shouldn't be allowed to get out of there. Ajax probably overplaying now. Michy Batshuayi. Done well there. Oh, good little skill. Good little ball in behind. Where's the support for the Besiktas, man? First time I've seen them in behind. And it's just been slowed right down. Oh, that was a good ball into the box for Michy Batshuayi, but that's good defending by Missouri. And even better to make sure it don't go out. And he'll advance forward. Halio, dropping deep, does well. Gives it back to his goalie, and his goalie can just take his time and distribute that correctly with no threat. Ball clipped in. Tadic. Well, Gravenberch might be offside there, but offside flag has stayed down. Gravenberch forgets to bring the ball with him, slows him down, gets it back to Tadic. Tadic, what is he going to do? Step over, Cruyff. Step over, cuts in, enjoying himself today. Finally delivers the ball in. It's a fantastic ball. It's a fantastic save yet again. To be fair to you, it is right at him. I don't think the goalie knows much about it, but I'm giving it to him. Michy Batshuayi, I thought was fouled. The ref doesn't, and it's here with Ajax once again down the right-hand side. So good ball by Anthony. Majwawi swings his left peg at it, brings it back to Tadic. Tadic should be 3-0. Tadic, they can't cope with him, man. He's enjoying it too much, man. He's got to the point you probably just got to start kicking him. Majwawi strikes. Oh, I don't know if the keeper got a touch on that, but it's going over. And he's right to ask what the hell is going on. No one is closing him down. Like, he had so much time to think about what he's doing. Pardon me. One love to Broke It guy for hitting the subscribe button. Apparently, Usyk is a hammer. To be fair, maybe that's why, he's on crud. Maybe that's why he wanted to win extra tough at that Spurs ground. Another time there was trophies on the affair at a Tottenham ground, and they didn't get anything. Ten Hag a bit aggrieved about whatever's happened there. Besiktas, again, lose it cheaply. What you munching? I shouldn't be, but humble hula hoops, salt and vinegar flavored, man. One way central. Gravenberch loses out. I mean, the thing is, Besiktas, they're not doing bad when they have it. Good ball. Look at that. I Michy Batshuayi, you got to hold your run. Hold your run. Hold your run. Holds his run. He's onside. And he... Blood. Should be 2-1. You're not going to get many chances. So very good. He held his run well. The guy who was in possession did very well to just hold the ball, allowing him to do what he's doing. He's onside. 100% he's onside. Flag stays down. Well, hit the target, fam. The keeper's rooted. You hit the target, you score. Simple as that. Tired, man. You man are trying to sell Elneny in it. This team 100% needs Elneny's ball playing ability. Raw. Right back might get himself into a spot of bother here, the Ajax, man. And he's tried to kick it out of play, and it's actually gone to Halio. Halio can keep it alive. Great strength from Halia. Oh, someone got ripped. He got away. You lot got ripped. You lot got ripped. I can't lie, man. This is criminal from Besiktas. It's going to get scary. What is this guy doing as well? What's going on? You lot professional footballers. Clear your lines. Guys, people are turning their back and the ball's in possession, in play. You lot do not deserve to be in the Champions League if you do stuff like that. What the hell? Apparently, Levy's dream is to have a normal football game at the new stadium, then the very next day host an NFL game right after. Right, that is ambition. Shout out to him. Is Anthony playing? Trust. Tadic. Gravenberch. Chops. Come on, don't lose it. Shouldn't lose it there. Ajax, come on, man. Be a bit more ruthless, man. This should be 4-5-0 now. Should be this. Ajax down this left-hand side again. Tadic. Cuts in again. Gravenberch. Number 8. Patient play where Ajax are concerned, man. They know they've done enough to win. Anthony. Let's see if he does something. Anthony. That's good play. It's lost out. Not his fault, to be fair, but... And Besiktas just can't hold on to the ball. It's back here with Daily Blind. As soon as Ajax lose it, they're gifting it back. Even when Anthony does tired things. Look how many years they have on to decide what they want to do. It's too easy for Ajax. Anthony somehow kept in. Ajax have done well. You know, Besiktas, have they not got no pace up front? Like, to bring off the bench. Don't think Ajax have had to get out of second gear. It's onside, ref. This right back don't want to be here as well. He's shaky. All right, it's just mopping up anything, man. Calm, Dino. Done, man. Ajax, hook it long. Well, I mean, that's the only thing Besiktas doesn't look comfortable. When it goes long, they look like they deal with it. And they can break here down this left-hand side. Haven't said that too many times, people. Haven't really seen their subs. That's a good touch, I believe, by Oshiko. Oh, that's terrible from their right back. Fuck, you know. He tried to put some swerve on a cross. Said anything but. And it's when it's not your day, it really is not your day. I was tired. Terrible ball. Absolutely appalling. Getting a bit too one-sided now. Oh, chop. Didn't bang. I mean, touching on the half hour, on the hour mark, better yet, with half an hour left to play, people, and you just get the vibe that, you know, both teams will take this result ending in this sort of fashion, if they could. And that's another. Oh, somehow it's not been given as a corner. I thought that was a corner to Ajax. Nah. Apparently Messi starts. Wait. Oh, one-way traffic. Anthony's tried to keep the ball in possession. Good play, actually, from the Besiktas man to ensure he doesn't, actually. Is this Sheriff's first Champions League call? I haven't seen them before, so I'd say yes for me, but I might sound ignorant. Halle has done very well, and I thought that would have been a free kick, and I think the free kick's been given. Gravenberch, apologies. Great power from the young man. He was driving there. Couldn't be stopped there. Timber. Good ball in between the lines. It's popped out here to Anthony on this right-hand side. Can he finally do something? Anthony, ball into the box, to the back stick. It's dealt with temporarily. It's not. It's still alive. It's on the edge of Besiktas' area. Thought that was a foul by Daly Bin. He did get the ball, but he cut up the man. Sorry, folks. Just thought actually a good chance to get things ready for the next live stream. Don't miss out. We're heading back over to YouTube in relation to the PSG versus Man City game. Cancelo's going to have to empty Messi out his pocket tonight. Let's hope that's not the case, bro. Be a bit positive. 36% possession to Besiktas, 64, where Ajax are concerned with this 60-odd minutes played. One-way traffic FC. Good play from Besiktas. And you know what? There's some men are trying to have a go, but that pass was terrible. And to be fair, oh my God. Oh my, it's 2-1. There's no way that goal should be disallowed. That is terrible from Ajax. There's nothing wrong with that. VAR has to get involved. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's a shake. Besiktas got shagged. Karaman should have a goal. What's wrong with that? Can't have VAR to get involved. What the Timbers? Come on, Timber's got to be stronger there as a defender. That you can't say that's a foul. VAR has to get involved. That's a shag. That is football has gone mad. If VAR is not involved in that one, has VAR shagged it? Yellow card's been given, I believe, to the manager, and I would too. Nah, VAR not involved. Plays can wow. Anyways, it should be 2-1. That is as Omar is saying. That's harsh, very harsh. Come on, that's harsh. I feel exactly the same way as you. That's ridiculous. There's barely anything there. Justin Timber doesn't even appeal. That normally tells you the answer. He hasn't even felt aggrieved that he's been fouled. Hey, and what could have made this a tasty finish to the game? Way, not to be. It's still 2-0. And that's a case. That's a reminder for Ajax to wake up. And you know what? Kajaraman is going forward again. He needs support. There's 3 Ajax players next to him. Courageous effort, looking for the foul, trying to sell some bullshit because it's part of my language. It's not a foul. Gravenberch, send someone shop. They fouled him. They did foul him. That's a yellow card, ref. He hasn't gone for the man at all. What a player. Ain't been amazing today, but good player, man. Bro, that's a shit. I don't even think that's a coming together. Like, what is all that? He's just pressed the self-destruct button. Anthony on this right-hand side, charging forward, cuts in, looks for the 1-2. The 1-2 is not there. I see the refs don't want me to steal the gambling pot. Daily Blin buys a raffle ticket, doesn't win the lottery. What should Batchwise career plan be? He has no set home. Boy, he's signed a new deal at Chelsea, so he's cool with all of this, man. Like, just a baller in it. Like, this is you now, innit? Just whoever wants me, whoever wants to play, just do our thing, innit? The oil derby, the starting 11 of PSG is worth 703 million euros, while where Manchester City are concerned, it's worth 690. Mad thing. Money, money, money. Where they're concerned. It's that on the floor. Put the lineups in the chat. Love for that, man. You know, I already found them, but love for that. Love for that anyways, Tino. All right, Besiktas, pass it. Pass it. You tried it. You're shit. You are shit. Who's number 10? You're shit. Because you should be passing that. You passed that, it's 2-1. Asia Cup, you're not good enough, man. This is why you been playing. You had an absolute peach of a chance there. It's only the third corner of the game. Second is actually for Besiktas. Ball in, dealt with. Bugging out. I don't know why I said that for 7:30. I was bugging out, boy. That should be at least 7:45. We're going to be late for that one. I don't like Sterling and Grealish starting together. That's harsh. Who plays up? Well, surely Sterling. That means Grealish is surely more central. Where this game's concerned, Timber has done expertly in possession. I say that he almost sold his goalkeeper short there. He's forced to put his foot through it. Halle has done well to win the flick on. Unfortunately, no one for Ajax can win the second. Besiktas giving a bit more now, forcing the issue a bit more, but arguably too little, too late. And they've lost out here, and he's here with Tadic. Tadic expects a foul, doesn't get it, but he still has possession. Gravenberch now, somehow. This is brilliant. Mazuri. Ball to the back post. Anthony chesses it. Good play. Cannons off a Besiktas, man, and eventually it'll be an Ajax throw. Good header from Halia. Came to nothing though. Slap that up there. 20 minutes left of this clash, folks. Ajax need to grab another goal. They do. It's going to get techie. Very techie. Patient play from Ajax here. Because Besiktas just can't hold on to it. I can't lie. They just sometimes here and there they look like they might just stage a little revival or a little fight back, but I just don't think they have the quality for it, especially with the injuries. I think even in the best of days, if they're in this situation, but you never know. Ball into the box, dealt with once again, not for the first, second, or third time. Looks like Klaassen is going to be coming on for Ajax. So that probably tells you the gaffer within these last 20 minutes just wants to see out the game. Boy, is this you lot shooter? Boy, that's Anthony's night done. That should be my 20. That should be me done, but that's my hours put in. Boy, house off. I mean, Ajax, it'd be a shame if they don't get a third. Because if I think other managers might demand more. How far do you think Ajax can go in this competition? I mean, you never know, man. The team you least rate, probably the ones who did, but it depends who they get next round, really. Maybe the round after that, maybe 2 more rounds. But you never know. You never know. Burkay coming on looks like a very young player for Besiktas. Never seen him before. But he must be decent, innit, to be on the bench of a team that's in the Champions League. All over the top against Ajax doesn't, I can't lie. Everything that Besiktas is trying to hit them with is just not working, people, man. Just doesn't look good. Gonna lurk. Majraoui. Oh, that's a hefty tackle by the Besiktas, man, and a needless foul. No need to make it. Maybe a bit of aggression, but 0% need to do that. Clausen. Blind. Tadic. Tadic has been a nightmare for Besiktas, and he just proved it again. The one bad thing is he's not able to keep it in possession. Been an absolute nightmare to play against Dusan Tadic today. Jack is injured, bro. Unfortunately, I know what content I'll be talking about tomorrow. Oh, that's a shame. And he's got a knee brace. Peak. Absolutely peak. 15 minutes left of this clash, people. One love to everybody that's been supporting the Ting Twitch gang. I got a lot of love for you. Please make sure you're over there. PSG versus Man City. Hit the like button, set your reminders and whatnot. And actually, I should be next Twitch. I should be live tomorrow, 3 p.m. with Butch to talk about Arsenal. Obviously, I ain't had a chance to speak to him about the North London derby, etc., etc. That will be at 3 p.m. In fact, let me put that in the schedule for you lot right now. And stop peeing about. And on Twitch. Ajax advancing forward. Last 15 minutes of this clash, people. Let me put that in. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow 3 p.m. Let me mute myself. I don't know how I can hear myself. Hella content tomorrow, people. Obviously, from 5:20, you've also got Atalanta versus Young Boys. I'm gonna watch that with you lot. Saturday, Man United versus Everton. Crazy. Try to see if there's time to squeeze Football Manager in there as well. Daily Blind. You know, he can shoot from range, nothing else on. Plays a pass. And I mean, Ajax play between the lines when it feels like they're not there. Ridiculously good footballing team. Arsenal free. $77.25 people. So yeah, I've just put that in the schedule. It will be in a sec. You should see it. Ajax, the game hasn't been the games. I'd not say the game's been put in beyond reasonable doubt, but they're not in any problems immediately. In fact, they're advancing with the ball here. Neres tries to do the nutmeg, doesn't get away with it. What was I doing? So I can put this in here. Ajax have still kept it. Halia, can't lie. Halia looked like he was just begging someone to clip his legs in that box. And that'll be 3 p.m. Not sure. Specific day tomorrow, which is Wednesday, 3 p.m. Bish, bash, bosh. There's that one. So yeah, Wednesday, 3 p.m. people. Tomorrow, that will be the next time I'm live on Twitch. Tomorrow you got two streams. Atalanta versus Young Boys from 5:20, and before that, 3 p.m. business. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll probably be live online on YouTube at 11:30. So it is where it is. Needs more goals, 100%. The Matrix has said, DG, thoughts on Milan opting for Kessié, Benassia pivot, and leaving out Tonali. Who've Milan got? They got They got Atletico in it. I mean, you got to match them in it. I don't know how much Tonali's gonna work without the ball. So maybe that's why they've gone without him. Go Cantore, Michi Batshuayi. Salsa just keeps it. I mean, there's been a reluctance even when the scores were 0-0 for me with Besiktas. It's like they've accepted the inferior team and accepted, it's like the players have wanted to rely on that excuse of, yeah, we've got injuries and that, if that makes sense. Oh, second half, there's been one attempt from Besiktas. This is terrible, people. Terribly one-sided. They're acting like they're down to 10 men and that. Allow me, man. I'm trying to set this up for the people, though. 11:30. I am. So yeah, that's you lot sorted even for tomorrow, folks. Been disappointed in Batshuayi, to be honest. He's a talented striker. I don't rate him too much. DG, would you take Tuchel at Arsenal? That must be a trick question, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I feel Arsenal should have been in a position many years ago, really, to get that Pep, to get that Klopp, to get that Tuchel. But can't go back in time. It is what it is, and you see what's in front of you at this moment, innit, broski? Last 10 minutes of this clash, folks. Odd minutes left, people. The game has evidently, as you would expect, gone a little flat. I mean, we all knew it was going to happen. As I said, Besiktas have probably accepted their defeat. Besiktas under the back foot. That might be a pen, ref. Ref, is it on the edge of the area? I'm about to say, just as I was trying to say, before I got tongue-tied, people, Besiktas playing with fire. Kayaraman on the edge of his area gives away a free kick. I can't lie. On first reflection, that looked like that could be something else. It is outside the area, and fair play to the ref for getting that spot on. It's a free kick in a dangerous area for Ajax, folks. And they make it count. It's going to need to be something special. I think Tadic can do something special from there. It's an acute angle. It would defy the laws of typical football. But I don't see why someone of Tadic's standard cannot make that happen. He's just got to swing that to the back post. And he swung it, or he's under hit it, and it's been dealt with. you have it. 2-0 on Football Manager. This 4-4-2 is actually overpowered 5 minutes in. Well, it's down this left-hand side. Gravenberch never stopped running. I don't think he's fouled there. The foul's been given against the right back. Thoughts on Milan's 11? Magan, Kelari, Tomori, Ringioli, Solemenkas. Decent, really. You know, I think it's there. Obviously, it should have. That's the closest it's been in the second half to being 3-0, in my opinion. I mean, I'm lying because it was a big save. It's another big save by the Besiktas keeper. Neves does very well, uses a decoy from his teammate. In fact, I'm gassing it, really. I thought it was a good save in reflection. Looking at the keeper from the other angle, he's fluffed it, but it's a corner. Gravenberch is going to take. He's probably going to play it short to Tadic, or is he? Who would you take from Ajax? Gravenberch. Gravenberch puts in a corner, not when he does things like that, but really just Gravenberch. Maybe Anthony Neres, but I need to see a bit more. Gravenberch is 30, bro. Just needs to, as you look can see right now, there's 1-2 bits and bobs he needs to improve in his game. Once he locks that under padlock, he's going places, man. He's going places. I mean, I can't lie, against a better team, I think Ajax either win this 3-2 or lose it 4-3 because Klaasen's just cleared the ball in the area he doesn't need to. And Ajax have just made that off their own doing, to be fair with you. Not being switched on. And can Besiktas give them something to scream about? Ball into the box. It's a good corner. Nothing's been done with it. And that's probably the best chance Besiktas have probably had. In fact, I say that they actually had a better opportunity prior. '84 on the clock, folks. 84 on the clock. Ozya played for Arsenal youth. Yes, he did. The way Gravenberch gets past defenders one-on-one is something else. Facts. I like Anthony, but I mean, I'll take Anthony and Neres just based on ability. I know they're good, but I'm not really 100% convinced on them in general at this moment in time. No way Gravenberch stays at Ajax for next summer. Next summer, if Jorginho leaves, Chelsea might buy him, maybe Juventus. I don't think he's ready to play that withdrawn role for a club, a top club, if I'm honest with you. I think he can get in the midfield, but you know, you even see in Ajax, they're using his youthful exuberance. He's running beyond. He's getting in the channels. As you can see here, fantastic quality, but he needs to refine himself. As you can see, he's given the ball away. He's won the ball back, but he's given the ball away very cheaply. Now, I'm not criticizing him. He's a young man, but you can get away with that further up the field. You can't really, not to say, you know, not to say Jorginho's without mistakes, but you can't do that when you're the last midfielder. Man said we need VPN to watch Champions League. That's definitely the most creative one I've seen. I'll give you that. I mean, this right back has had a torrid time, ain't he? Next watch along is on YouTube. As I keep saying, people, make sure you're there, folks. 2 minutes or so left, even that. Oh, yeah, we're slightly ahead of the timer. I mean, Ajax just got to wear down the clock at this point. All over the top for Ajax once again, folks. Neves, sorry, waits for the guy to kick it out. Does kick it out. Gets the throw in. Timber and Gravenberch have been class. Timber, take him without a doubt. Forgot about him because he's had an F-all to do today. Tadic, I don't know if that's a foul or offside. There's a disadvantage of not hearing commentary. Need to find a Brighton fan or something, man, to do a preview. How highly do you rate Stephen Burhouse? He's all right. You know, I don't really have an informed opinion. He's quite techie. Good. It's all right. And Besiktas might have one last chance here. Kayara, man, who can count himself unlucky not to have one. There's 2 minutes of added on time, folks. It's over here on the left-hand side. Ball in. Good ball in. Michi Batshuayi just can't direct it on to go. Into the last minute, folks. Into the last minute. Been a bit of a flat second half. You know, not been the most enjoyable of games in the second half. But we got there. One love to everyone that's been here. You know, we're trying to build up the Twitch movement. One love to everyone that was here, man. No goals this half. Half a second left, folks. Half a second left. Let me make sure I can see this. Calm is up there. It's up there. Calm is everywhere it needs to be. All right. That's the last 2 minutes played, people. It should be done. All right, man down. Get up and done the match off, man. Some of us have to jump into the next live stream. That should be that. Ref continues playing on. And that's Murder She Wrote. That's all she wrote, people. That's all the fat lady has to sing. As you lot can see here, Ajax 2, Besiktas 0. Credit where due. Ajax did everything they needed to do. Saucy football at that. But yeah, people, I'm gonna have to end this quite promptly. As you know, I'm going live again in a second. Head over to YouTube. Links are all there. I'm live tomorrow at 3 p.m. over here on Twitch. I'm live again tomorrow morning at 11:30 on YouTube. Make sure you're following on both, people. Next watch along is there. Links have been provided. I'm out.